You!
Just need a rib from a thing.
Stranger. Good trade.
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, if you're ever in need of a quick refuge, there's an ancient tunnel north of here that machines tend to avoid. I scouted it many times trying to find a way further in, but the way is blocked. Whatever the Ten had in there, they kept it locked away.
Thanks for letting me know. Ancient tunnel, huh?
Don't let the
Might be a
pretty
good idea to
landscape
take a look
fool you.
around if I'm in the area.
It's deadly out here.
Just normal, buddy. To knock settlement. Gonna have to watch my step.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the clanlands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
They're like blood.
This is the warrior who defeated Gruta, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
May your blade be broken.
Don't need a machine in there. Chance to rest. Check my gear. Better leave this mount outside. I wonder how much snow is gonna fall. Better get down. This isn't a place for a machine.
Here.
I'm Ikuta. You're Aloy, right?
I must be closing in on the signal. That sound must be a tall neck. Sound like a good die. The coordinates that Gaia gave me for Demeter are close. Just need a rib from that fang horn they were talking about. Damn.
Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins.
Now! Let's go!
You will suffer!
You come back, I'll be ready. Kill her! Targeting! Get back, now! You should run before I find you! Take her up, now!
Are you...
You feel that?
Protect the site! Kill her!
What?
Who are these people? And why are they out for blood? I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins. A rush of air. Looks like some sort of old office complex.
Greenhouse. Feral automated solutions intercepting in biotech.
A metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in. Damn, these are tough. With no way out. Great. At least there's a console. A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here? They want me dead. I better be careful. Take those soldiers out quietly.
What was that? No! Be ready! I'll check that undergrowth. Bounce of fire! Fear leaves a trail. No! Anything yet? Nothing here!
I wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me. Oh, now I have to find a way out of this place. That door looks promising.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I'm of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out. For the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alpha. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again? So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. Among the ruins in our... I have their honored names.
So you have one?
We each have a role. No, it is the diviners. Interpret the wisdom of our... so that no one but the diviners know. It's certainly not...
So how many...
At landfall, a small group. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure.
So you call data...
Yes.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which...
Okay.
The greatest secrets are the one... how to tend our crops.
Technology.
That is what I seek here.
Those soldiers...
and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seek, but back home, other tribes only...
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth, but... I hope time and the wit...
Yeah. I've never...
Our lands...
So, like...
Our terrible storm, when we looked, it was proposed, then we might earn... But so far that...
I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
Do you want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
I can't believe you actually want to see him. They slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it. Most of my people aren't like that, I promise.
If you say so. Oh, fire clean. Better stand back.
Well, that was loud. There has to be a way out of here. What's that thing in the wall?
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way. What's that thing in the wall? There has to be a way out of here.
Through here.
Dead end. Maybe we should try. We haven't tried that smaller tunnel over there.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
Must have taken a wrong turn. I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
A hatch at the top of the ladder.
I see it. That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead. This'll be my stash when I need it. Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call. Spotted. We have no choice.
Stamina for that. Anyone fight machines like you do. hatch first. Got it.
I'm right behind you. The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's locked off.
A vent. I think I can pull it open.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station.
Locked?
There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. There has to be another way to reach those consoles. Gonna need a data key for this lock. I don't think I can jump up there. I'll have to find another way. Make an exit?
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try. I think I can move these things. There we go. Huh. There's some space back there. This should help.
Looks like some sort of conveyor rig. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly!
If I can get this thing to Alva, I can get her to those consoles.
Hold it there! Let me just... I jumped on top!
Hold on.
That's good! Jumping over! Made it! I'm at the console. Wait! There's data here. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it...
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see... Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it. Supplies. I gotta move this. I found the energy cell.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine reef vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
What? No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine reef structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday... the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the reeds. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. Most of the data about that is lost, or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow. Another maze. But the road to truth is never a straight line.
So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the Time of Ashes? Looks as though I never asked. Are you from around here?
No. I'm not. I spent most of my life in Mexico.
We both traveled a long way, then. Cold and damp down here.
This is it. Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Such desolation. Nothing survived.
That complex should be Test Station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek. It's so... still.
Yeah.
Whoa! We have to...
It's one of those machines!
It can turn invisible!
I'm gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. You with me?
Yes. Let's study these machines! Do you need ammunition? No! terrifying, but amazing.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into Test Station Ivy now.
We shouldn't linger here. Oh, there might be more machines.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wraith we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
This console's still... Huh, another log. Huh. Maybe we look sometime.
And Cobble came through, on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wraiths to eat themselves from the stimulate. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They
I
ran
can't
out of
leave her
time.
until I find what I need. At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you.
Pack's full, but we can use the line to get down.
Right. Easy. Made it.
Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we'd better make haste.
After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right. Let's hope this new module works. I was bleeding. Let's see if the software works.
Files. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
The data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
The seed of life. Yes.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But it kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Diviner! We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the Diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
It is far west, by the ruins near the broken bridge.
San Francisco?
Yes. You are well versed in the Legacy. We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to head to that tall neck I saw in the forest before I make the trek back. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier. Try this in my stash later.
Like this? Oh,
You're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
and my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha! They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all. Doing, complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
The old ones like to dance.
Well, we didn't have to
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge Demeter with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, It took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Eleuthia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Eleuthia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Eleuthia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Eleuthia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Eleuthia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Gaia, what is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. It was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them, use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
Aloy.
That was sneaky of you.
I am pleased you... Is there something you wish...
What do we...
Ether is... but...
Got it. So...
Beside... Once... But
I'll be careful. Have you been able to make...
Yes. I was able to...
Maybe that'll give...
Unfortunately, Recovery in that area. I have discussed this. I believe Zo.
Okay. How are things?
Zo has been studying the morphology of her land god in an effort to understand without the abilities of Hephaestus. However, Zo will want to...
Okay. Varl.
Indeed, Zo discovered references. She appreciated and encouraged.
And how did that...
I believe that...
How's Aaron?
He is becoming
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first amongst a number of Oseram curses. He is given repeated
Well, good thing we have... Gaia?
We exchanged. It was the first...
Your friend?
Yes, though I am...
She was... Thanks, Gaia.
For the low... Had Hugh... They would have then... As that...
Until Min... So I guess...
Yes, weather and...
That would have been...
It may... Should you find and reconnect the camp...
I'll keep a lookout. So the Hades proving it used to be a fair...
Yes. It appears to have been one...
I guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses. So, I discovered another AI there. One not related. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project. I'm guessing...
No. From the date, an effort by its creators to...
Any chance it...
I have already attempted contact with... Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Well, that's too bad. So the facility where I recovered Demeter, it's where they created the biomass...
It is likely she was briefed on other...
That makes sense. But...
Using the data you recovered on the project, I ran several simulations, and have concluded that it would never have worked. In all scenarios, the Pharaoh war machines would eventually hack and deactivate the
So Zero Dawn really... There was a lot of data in the greenhouse.
I will run it complete.
But new crops aren't going to save the...
It is.
So, the greatest all working... What was it?
Personnel worked in within a month of Elizabeth and... She said it was...
What were they like?
Scared. I owe every...
I should be...
Goodbye.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
Where have I seen this before?
Varl looks happy about it.
Learning is better.
Have you gone back?
I thought about it. The chorus already thinks me a thorn, and if they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood this, no.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to... She helped me decipher. It's not easy, but...
That's good to hear. I see you've...
Gaia did so we could regain... Nurture them. It does strike me as...
Did Gaia tell...
She did. To think that there are places among the... It is... and heartbreaking.
So you've been...
Yes. Including their demise. I was... past, but...
You've been getting to know...
Of course, in this case.
So...
By holding them off. But plain... In the end, the Utaru, in exchange, this custom...
I've been meaning to... You didn't...
That's what... When the... They burned...
To be sacrificed.
I was helping. The chorus was others, and while...
I was hope...
For generations, food, a blessed land. They had always in... At least now I... That is why I'm...
You call...
To all living things, I tried...
Right. I should probably go.
Is it true?
Maybe.
Be careful.
We will.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Ah, there it is. I thought you were leaving.
I couldn't have been...
I moved it, but one day I rushed the smell.
I'm sorry.
I made it. I was dead.
You said...
I did. Knew before we
Sounds like...
enough that we chased...
You said...
to knock before what happened when all our enemy... I went...
Is that when...
I thought then you came. I could either...
I'm glad you tried. I've gotta go away. Huh. Looks like Aaron made himself at home. Oh, looks like I can open that door now. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh, that's too bad. Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe. Elizabeth put all of her faith in Gaia. And Gaia put all of her faith in me. If I can do it all, recover the subfunctions, defeat Varzineth, heal the world, I'd like to think Elizabeth would be proud. My old spear. Rust helped me make it when I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this, or what I have to do. But still, wish he was here. This is the rite of passage that Vishav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home.
You ready to...
Let's go.
Look it up. This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Norman,
Well, that takes the keg.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Oh, well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will.
Hello, Verbena?
But it's gone.
What do you have for me?
Yeah.
I checked everywhere,
Well, go
still
do
no
your
sign of
thing.
the asset.
I'll wait
Can
here.
we call off this pointless search already?
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
Forge's breath. What a mess.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
What a mess. You done looking around?
Almost.
Did you look at everything?
Not quite. My stash. Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she'd lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl. That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. Glide in. There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe. Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console. This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Later.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah.
Ectogenic
that sounds about
chambers.
right.
Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person.
This place keeps on going.
Incredible.
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. A control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out. Those look like ectogenic chambers. There must be hundreds of them.
Why would Far Zenith need so many?
They traded some with Zero Dawn for a copy of the Apollo database.
So these were extras?
Maybe. Stash this away for later.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Maybe this one.
Nothing.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
How about this?
Empty again.
236 containers in storage.
Okay, let's try this.
Nothing. What about that number in the distress signal?
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsineth. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck, and goodbye.
So she's
still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. Here it comes! Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. Right, build up my stamina. That thing's quick. There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Shields down. Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
Go get that the second you need me. I'm there. I'm coming for you, Nick. Aloy, for you. Let's dent some metal. Now we're in. Aloy, get out of there. Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. The snow brought the chill. I needed. How do you like me now? No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Burl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room. Aloy.
Okay.
Glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. But why? Why kill...
When they took me on missions with them, they didn't seem to care about it. Then they can redesign it.
mass extinction for their own comfort? Well, without their Gaia card... The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access trained you. And you? They told me I was born to interface. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia. That's when I started to realize that they must have made me, so I could do what their remote So you know, it was speculation, but the only logical conclusion Gaia would have only undertaken such that was more dangerous than I should have realized that she would also order the Yeah, well... So we're dealing with the same Fars... They were some of the most affluent and powerful people. Gerard commands them. The others, Eric, they resent his authority over them, but in the... Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base. Where is it? Off the coast. Whenever I had to go on missions, I couldn't see anything else, but I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. Repel the local... I'm certain they have other security. It must be in prep. What's inside? Launch facilities, so they can ship plus infrastructure. Are there more Zeniths than the... I'm not sure. For all I know, there could be more of... You said that all I was ever told was that a natural... I've speculated that it was an... Or maybe even an abnormally violent... The Zeniths never... I said the only thing that... First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then... Sirius. Guess they survived... How did you... Before the Hades Proving Lab, even if I were to run, then I saw you. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity. You said the Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. They must have used a stored... I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her. That wasn't part of the archive. You said you spent years studying in a training but only the part... Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Faro purged it. The Zeniths have a copy, so it still exists. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information to have all that knowledge... You said you saw whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate the one the rebels killed. Bane's dead? I'm looking into it. Well, when it was... I also sent the encrypted... Then I distracted Verbena long enough, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 230... And the Gaia root kernel... I told them I could capture Luthia faster if I had it with me, and they... believed me. Well done. Alright, so how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia... How did you... Optimal strategy. Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before... What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location. Of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. Coming here was a mistake. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? Hey! Calm down. You're here now, right? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Okay. Well, I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad. I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like the card show. Why? Yeah, it beats me.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zenith got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. That makes you...
Aloy.
Hey.
You mean, but guess this...
Little?
Varl's...
Maybe.
There is some... It's about the...
You said...
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll... Gaia gave me a set of instructions. If we deliver it to the land...
That's great.
It may be. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way. We need components called... machines sim...
You mean Grimhorn?
Yes.
So, kill the machine.
If all goes well,
we'll do it to get...
Bless you, A.
I need to get...
May the land...
Can't let the cold distract me.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Be careful if you're traveling southwest, champion. Rebels have set up camp in the hills. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to dig your grave.
Thanks for the warning. Sounds like this North could use a hand dealing with these rebels. This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal Plainsong's land gods. I should let her know I'm here. The Grimhorns that Zoe wanted to harvest should be somewhere nearby. I should let her know I'm around. I'm getting close to Ether's location. Gaia said it would be in some kind of physical processor. I'll save this for a diner. inside. Walking around's not gonna be easy with Tanak's warriors everywhere.
Regala's forces. Her machines to remember. The old ones they didn't fault. Blood of the Temple.
You know.
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated. Yes. You've come to speak.
Not quite.
Anything you.
Is that one of the.
Yes. The wreck.
These visions.
Old ones. Their deeds are.
There used to be
many more. But over the years, that is what we remember. Passed down by one day, the whole grove may go dark. But Chaplain.
Why does we're at? I'm not.
Not. But I won't try to persuade.
What does it mean?
We who have
what kind of with
how to be a true war and to know you can see for your.
All right.
He's in his throne. Come.
Soldier 10.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by weapons were
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tanak seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. The chief.
I'm ready.
Good.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The Savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanak, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regala and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regala seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regala will attack, one of the clans had balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Fashav called Regala your greatest...
That is not your...
Really? I fought against her for...
She...
So what happened?
Above all, Regala, after we turned back, she hoped she could not ignore the benefits of peace. When I accepted of odds and treaties, she would challenge me.
What did you do when Regala challenged you?
It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to exit, but I found her loyalty had been as bad. Rather than mercy, she took it as a...
So Regala...
But that will not... She won't rest until... Who knows? With machine...
It's been tried.
So I hear.
What exactly is the...
Where once... That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called...
Warriors. They renounce them. They enforce my... and stand for Tanakh. Without them, I cannot rule.
Why won't this...
Of the 3, they have the most defensible. Their commander safe behind his...
Staying strong.
You think like a seed.
Why send him...
All Tanakh respect strength.
That and most of your marshal...
Correct.
What about Katalo?
He is maimed. They will know...
That hardly...
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they he knows the Sky Clan he was raised...
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tanakh and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. At peace with the...
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much our memories, but the Karja never...
You wanted to learn from...
As he will be.
You said you saw...
I did. On the...
What do you mean?
For only I achieved it. When I had finally slain, or so I thought, thunder roared from the east, and a...
Gaia dies. And Aether arrives.
All around me. The visions of the... And suddenly the old one spoke. And...
What did the old ones...
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger and said we must use... She called for marshals to enforce the peace. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear. Renounced war between the clans, ordained marshals. Since then, the tribe has been at peace.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in...
I did. And you will see it for yourself.
I'll do what you want, and go, but you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised. Speak to Deca on your way out. What else do you...
I should go.
Dismiss.
Come, let us...
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. He'll be faster if I ride a machine. cooking my armor in this heat? Send this to my stash. Can't see a way to climb this tarmac.